So the world is absolutely flooded with trading tools, right? But the big question is, could an AI actually be your best co-pilot? Well, today we're going to find out. We are diving into a 2025 review of one of the most popular platforms out there, Tickeron. You know the feeling. Trying to keep up with the market can feel like you're drinking from a fire hose. It's just a constant flood of data, charts, and frankly, a lot of noise. This is exactly where AI tools like Tickeron come in, promising to cut through all that chaos and give you a smarter way to trade. And that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Is this all just more tech hype, or can a platform like this genuinely give you an edge? Okay, let's get into it. We're going to break down a pretty detailed, hands-on 2025 review of Tickeron to see what it really offers, who it's actually for, and if it truly lives up to the promise. So, first up, what is Tickeron's core mission? Well, it's all about taking that market chaos we were just talking about and turning it into insights you can actually use. At its heart, Tickeron is basically an AI brain that's been trained on a massive amount of historical market data. It uses machine learning to do the heavy lifting, spotting patterns a human eye might totally miss, suggesting potential trades, and even forecasting the probability of which way the market might move. And this platform is definitely not a one-trick pony. It's got a whole suite of tools, from AI stock and crypto picks to a real-time pattern recognition engine and even portfolio rebalancing. What's kind of interesting is that it also includes learning resources, so it's not just giving you answers, it's trying to help you understand the why behind them. Now, what really makes this seem so accessible is the fact that it comes with over 30 pre-built AI trading systems. The whole idea is that you don't need to be a Wall Street whiz to get started. You can find a strategy that fits your style right out of the box. So we get what it is, but how does it actually work in the real world? Let's walk through the steps for getting a tool like this up and running. The review breaks it down into 5 basic steps. You sign up, connect your broker, and start exploring those pre-built systems. But here's where it gets really important. After you set up your alerts, you get to the most crucial step. You have to analyze the AI's picks. This isn't about blind trust. It's about using the AI as a starting point for your own decisions. And this is a huge tip from the review. Seriously, before you risk a single real dollar, use a demo account. This lets you see how the AI thinks and reacts to the market in real time, completely risk-free. It's kind of like having training wheels for AI-assisted trading. Now, according to the review, one of the most popular ways people use Tickeron is for swing trading, that strategy that's all about capturing those short to medium-term gains. So how does the AI specifically help with that? For a swing trader, this is where the AI is supposed to really shine. It scans the market for what it thinks are high-probability setups. It suggests specific entry and exit points, often with a confidence score attached, and it even recommends stop-loss levels to help you manage risk. In short, it's supposed to automate hours of tedious chart analysis. Okay, but no tool is perfect, right? So to give you the full picture, the review laid out a really balanced look at the platform's strengths and its weaknesses. So, on the pros side, it's beginner-friendly, it has a ton of AI systems, and it supports both stocks and crypto. But the cons are pretty significant. The subscription cost can be steep for a casual user, and this is crucial, the AI signals aren't foolproof. They still require a human check. Plus, some of the most powerful tools are locked away in the pricier plans. So the value you get really seems to depend on who you are as a trader. For a beginner, those pre-built systems are a massive advantage. But for a more serious, experienced trader, the basic plans might feel a little limited, probably pushing them toward a more expensive upgrade. And all of this leads to the big question. After you weigh all the features, the usability, and the cost, is Tickeron actually worth the money? All right, let's get to the final verdict from this 2025 review. Who is the ideal person to be using this AI trading assistant? So the review concludes that Tickeron isn't for absolutely everyone, but it's a pretty solid choice for a few specific types of users. It really seems to shine for beginners who want some guidance, intermediate swing traders, crypto fans looking for an edge, and really any investor who just wants to save time on analysis and get some help with their portfolio. And here is the bottom line. Tickeron seems to be a reliable and versatile AI assistant. But, and this is a big but, it is not a magic money-printing machine. Its real value comes to life when you, the user, are willing to learn with it, understand its strategies, and use it as a co-pilot, not an autopilot.
So we'll leave you with this question. Looking at your own strategy, could an AI copilot be the missing piece to help you navigate the markets? According to this review, the answer really just depends on whether you're looking for an assistant or if you're looking for an autopilot.